Well, you stole my heart, and that's a sin, but in this case I hope you win. Larp, thief, that's what you are. Sneaky, leather-clad thieves that will just as likely take your gold as they take your lives. Wearing black and shrouded in mystery, the rogue strikes when you least suspect. I've delved into the secret lives of rogues to tell you how they work and how you can play as one, so get ready because I'm going to show you how to be a rogue in Larp. So the idea of a rogue comes in all shapes and sizes. They can be deadly assassins, cat burglars who'll only steal, never harm, and then you have the con-artists to make it their business to come in all shapes and sizes. So how do you identify a rogue then, asks your friend. Is it the poison-sipping, dagger-twirling, leather-wearing punk, or the church-visiting, puppy-petting gentleman who never seems to lie? If you answer to one of these questions, then you're wrong. It's the friend who asked you the question in the first place. Never let your guard down to anyone, because the real rogue is actually behind you, kneeling over, waiting for your buddies to push you over so they can steal your lunch money, your breakfast money, and probably your dinner money too, assuming you don't have any meals cooked by your mother, that is. If you're going to be a rogue, it's all well and good doing it on your own. But there's a reason why a lot of media uses the age-old trope of thieves' guilds, and that's because rogues working together is frighteningly effective. Need to pull a heist? Get Tommy Two Fingers to swipe the goods while Flirty Shirley distracts the shopkeeper, and if the guards come by, then leave it to Bob. Bob is no one special, he's just the fall guy you blame when everything hits the fan, and it will hit the fan. My point is, unless it's specifically part of the con, don't go around telling everyone you're a thief. A rogue's best advantage is the fact that no one expects them, so if you start advertising the fact that you're a rogue, you've just given up half your advantage for no real reason. Speaking of giving up an advantage, don't just fight people with a piddly little dagger. That's your backup holdout utility weapon. Try fighting someone using a dagger while they're swinging a greatsword in Larp and you're gonna lose unless they're feeling particularly merciful. Use a short sword or a rapier, both equally roguish weapons, and you can tell people you're a warrior if they ask. So make sure you carry around a real weapon, and some armor too. If you're hiding behind cover, you don't magically become more visible if you're wearing metal armor, and if your friends are also wearing metal armor, you can camouflage with them, like a zebra. Besides that, you're gonna be friendly, make some friends, and gold in equal measure, and if you need to break some legs, then so be it. Also, just because you're a rogue doesn't mean you need to break contracts, promises, and deals all the time. If you're out of Larp, it means it's a small community, and if it's a small community, it means people are gonna catch on eventually. Even if those same people play as different characters and thus would not know about your roguish ways in character, their subconsciousness will scream at them not to trust you, even if they do everything in their power to avoid meta-knowledge. Don't be coy, just keep pretending you're something you're not. If you're already LARPing, that makes it easier. In other words, all you have to do is pretend to be a fictional character who's pretending to be another fictional character, and if you're already hiding your true personality from all your LARPing buddies, you just have to pretend to be someone you aren't, who's pretending to be a fictional character, who's pretending to be another fictional character, who's pretending to be someone they aren't. Easy! Congratulations, now you know how to play a rogue in LARP.